There it is. It's Sunday, almost afternoon. It's almost 12 p.m. on Sunday. So I've been up for a few hours and doing my normal ritual, which I was like, looking back at just different content I've made, which me saying making content means nothing, just whatever I can post up right now because I'm just not versed yet into editing and all that good stuff. But anyway, plus I like to keep it raw. I just like to throw things out there and like, it is what it is. 3 people watch it. Hey, hope I encourage you. But anyway, I found this guy this morning. This little dude, Benson Sung, whatever. Just flipping through a lot of other entrepreneurs that I have, and I ran across him, and I've been kind of peeping him out, look at his history and everything. This dude is super legit, and what I find a commonality with him even though we're not even in the same space, is just that, his desire to succeed is based on him, fully walking out his full potential, which is something that I share as well. It's not about the monetary per se, but it is about, legacy. So listen to a little clip that he had right quick, just a few seconds.
Having the highest and best version of myself in terms of the skills, the experience, the knowledge, and be able to execute on these different things. I think that's also what scares me the most, unfulfilled potential, and not really being the best version that I know that I can be. And this might also resonate with you specifically, that you aren't the best version, you have a lot of unfulfilled potential. So this show is really going to document the day-to-day. It's raw, it's undocumented, it's unscripted. Everything that you see, like me taking a sip of water.
Yeah, so anyway, just a little something like that. I just found this dude this morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I've just been listening to that. So like usually that's what I do on the weekends. If it's not something physically for me to do, I have no access, because like usually what happens with the trucks or my connections or talking to people or whatever case may be, that happens usually during the week. And so when I'm not, obviously when it's not Monday through Friday, I'm limited with the trucks. And then my other guy, Christian, handles the 2 details. So they's kind of like, kind of off on weekends. So we don't do that much. So anyway, I'm in here planning, putting one step in front of the other one and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, the purpose of this video today is to kind of really, highlight that, every day is the day to get better, right? So, especially like last week when I really sat back and thought about yesterday or even during the week, with the no limitation stuff coming in, the headphones were messed up, and I got them in like on Tuesday or something, and I got 5 left, and those pretty much are kind of claimed. I think I might have 2 left that might not be claimed, but I had 50 of those come in between my assistant and I, and my boy Hassan. We flipped all these jokers, pretty much. So, right now I guess I got 5 left, and out of those 5, we flipped 45. A bunch of hoodies got sold. A bunch of pre-orders came through. I pre-ordered again, like on another 40 of them, like 8 or 9 of them already gone before they get here. A lot of people already paid me for them. It's just been crazy. And then in the trucks, I made a few $1,000s this week in trucks. It's just crazy this last week, and yet Saturday and Sunday, I'm still back in the office. It's funny because dialogue like this, or the reason why I make content like this, or at least try to do little videos and stuff, is because it's really meant to help your perspective on what we do. So, what you're doing, because before, I remember when I had a job and I was thinking about leaving, I was thinking about the money. Man, when I get this money. Man, if I get this money. I think that's a consensus across the board because you don't know any better. Because the thing about it is that the most valuable currency that we possibly have in this day is your time. So now I get to stay home all day if I want to. If something important pops up, I want to chill with my son, I want to go to something he's doing in school, now I can do these things. So for me, besides the fact that you got to make money, the more important asset, or the thing that I have the most, is now my own time. So that's the part that I consider valuable, and that's the part that I want to bring and present to him when I keep grinding towards the legacy. So I said the same thing to you. Before I got out of here, I kept hearing entrepreneurs say that, if money is the thing that's going to do it for you, it's not strong enough. So just understanding that they wouldn't be saying this over and over and over again unless it was valid. And I listened to about 30, 40 entrepreneurs, and all of them pretty much had the same consensus. I changed the way I thought before I got out here. And I'm so thankful that I did, because of, I can make $20,000 last week. I'm still going to do the same stuff I was doing before. No, I didn't go celebrate. No, I didn't go waste no money. No, I didn't go do anything at all, because I haven't succeeded yet in the place that I considered value, or the level of success that I'm going to have measured for myself. So I will feel like celebrating or doing some extravagant stuff when I have like 50 employees. Then I may feel like, hey man, I'm actually doing something. Not only have I done it for a level that's sufficient for myself, but I've also been able to provide jobs for other people and then sustain those jobs and now build relationships with people with authenticity without any type of political anything above it, without any type of, a corporate crap that comes along with a regular job. I can just be completely transparent with people and they all have access to me. So the really point of this today is that, whatever you're at, if you think about starting, do it. I mean, I failed so many times with little stuff, try some stuff, fall, redo it, spend money, waste money over and over again because, to me, I'd rather just try just with a little flick of information and fall straight on my face than to sit around and keep thinking I'm going to do it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think and I do nothing. So even today, when I look back at these little things where my system and getting on me about cleaning stuff up, but I refuse, I'm going to leave right here, right? So I got that joke right there, LLC. When I first started this one, all I thought was going to be just some sunglasses. Thought it'd be cool. My goal is if I sell 50 pairs of sunglasses in a year, I'm going to feel some type of way about myself. Man, we probably sold like 80 pair of glasses, maybe 90 or something like that. And I got a whole nother year coming. So it's going to come with a couple different styles, coming with it harder. And then we have 6 accessories. Then, 2 detail right here. Me and my boy Christian got that. And so I like to sit back when I'm working now. And now she sent these for me because I just have tacky paperwork. But I just look at this. And every time I look at this, I know I'm going to have 5 or 6 more of these jokers stacked up on this desk because I'm nowhere close to being finished. I feel like I barely started, and I'm going to keep going. So if this encourages you to get with people, listen to people, understand wisdom, get knowledge, get people around you that's going to push you for greatness. So, to cap, even though you succeeded in the eyes of other people, what is your barometer of success? Why are you actually doing what you were doing? And if it's more than just money, you will endure. Okay? So grace and peace. I salute. Happy Sunday.